Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the previous video, we did only a few missions and really nothing much else. Oh, we also got all of the data probes stuck into the planet, so everything's now open to us. We now know, like, you know, barring the locked ones, we now have everything shown to us of this, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so we gotta get Cauldress to 60 something percent, which might not take that long. I mean, if I go around and do all of the treasure ones and some of the tyrants that I can easily beat on my own, like this one and possibly this one as well, that one might be a little too hard, but we'll see. Electromagnetic Storm, oh boy, that one's gonna be a rough one. But yeah, if there's like tyrants here that are somewhat doable to fight, like this one and this one, these are ones that are gonna be easy. If I go around and get all the treasures, or majority of the treasures, hell, maybe even just getting all, well, maybe not getting all the treasures would get me up to 60, whatever. But there will be missions that we can get, so there has to be a way for me to get there, so. But anyway, yes, we're going to be doing affinity missions. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the Custodian's duty, and we're also going to do fitting in. I think we're going to do both of these. I think it'll be nice, so. And if we have time, we might do either the Root of All Evil, just because I'm curious as what that is. We could continue on with this one. And this one has me a little curious as well. Or we might do the gold. Maybe I'll save Gold Rush for later. That one's a bit of a high level one. Or we might do the Data Probe Challenge, because who knows? That might be just a quick snap like that one. We'll see. We'll get there. Yeah, I think I should definitely, maybe at some point I should look around for, see if I have those. I don't think I do though, but maybe I should like look up where they're at. Then I gotta survey 50% of Oblivia, which I'm pretty sure I've already done that. Yeah. So we're good there. But yeah, the only affinity mission, so yeah, we're going to do fitting in that one. And then rapid misfire, we could also do that one. Or I could save that one, because I think maybe, and then we'll do these two. I don't think these two would be probably be okay, so. Alright. Anyway, let's do this one. The Custodian's duty.
Hey, how you been? Been a while,
Hey,
hasn't
look,
it?
they're both here.
Hello there.
Nothing in particular. I just happened to see you and thought I'd say hi. Okay, that's a lie. I was hoping to talk to you about something. We could take it to the barracks. Wait, before all that, I believe I owe you my thanks. I hear you saved my dear little sister. Celica Sulica truly landed in hot water.
Wait, what?
Really?
Little sister?
But little sister is going too far, Lady Neil. I am not worthy.
Oh.
Really? I disagree. We were both spawned from the same artificial womb plant. We Clue are all one big family, aren't we?
Perhaps, but you're the High Custodian, the most exalted in all of Clerian society. Whereas I am from a line of acolytes who serve you. The mere act of accompanying you like this, it's an honor beyond compare.
Is that so? I haven't been back to our home planet in so long, but I see our education system is as rigid as ever. I'm tired of all this pomp and ceremony. Leave the hierarchical stuff to the other girls. I'd appreciate it if you could simply be yourself around me.
Lady Neil.
Whoops, we're getting sidetracked. I'll tell you the rest in the Blade Barracks. It'll be easier if you see the data firsthand.
The Custodian's duty. It's girls' night, baby.
Right then, first, take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
The time we went to Oblivia, remember those mystery mechs that attacked us?
Oh,
I
yeah.
finally figured out what they're all about. Rather, I remembered seeing the very same ones in a database back on our home planet.
They're Clurian. So that means...
Yeah, those machines are mobile weapons developed using actual Clurian technology. Would it be easier if we simply called them skells? The model is old, practically antique. But these were special skells who once served as personal bodyguards to a certain custodian. They require no pilot and were designed from top to bottom to be fully autonomous. In actual fact, there's something of a trick to their autonomic functions. Now, pop quiz. If I asked you who you could trust implicitly, who comes to mind? Indeed, a model answer. But in this case, I'm sorry to say you'd be wrong. The answer is yourself. Why? Because logically, it's impossible for you to betray yourself. Ergo, it stands that you can trust yourself. And so, the master of those skells copied her personality onto them and incorporated it into their autonomic system. The personality of the High Custodian Neil Nail. I did. By which I mean, of course, my predecessor.
The High Custodian, her existence is perpetuated through the use of clones. She who presides over the
Clones?
knowledge of ancient times. Such is the destiny of Lady Neil Nail.
Well, I may be a clone, but I still have my own personality, thoughts, and desires. The point is, those skells are technically the embodiment of a former iteration of Neil Nail. Let's call the white one Neil Nail Albus, and the black one can be Neil Nail Fervus. Here's what I think. Their job is to defend any sites of Clurian influence. That is the duty of a Neil Nail. And that's why we were attacked. Who else to right the wrongs of the High Custodian but the High Custodian herself? Which means there's only one thing left to do. Destroy them. Put the old Neil Nail in her coffin. As I'm sure you're aware from the last battle, they're not likely to roll over and die for us. Once again, would you lend me your strength? Please? Thank you. I was fully expecting you to turn me down, so honestly, I'm delighted. After all, I couldn't ask this of just anyone. It's a risky assignment, but I'm more than convinced we'll be able to pull this off.
Lady Neil, let me accompany you too. I promise I won't slow you down.
Thank you, Celica. With you at my side, I'm all the more reassured.
First off, we'll need to find your predecessor's skells, won't we?
According to the
God, they
data
are
I collected,
adorable together.
they recently ambushed someone, a blade who was exploring a cluster of ruins in Coldros. If the skells are meant to deter anyone who explores too far into the ruins, then...
You're saying if we investigate those ruins ourselves, they will come for us.
Bingo. I think it's worth a try.
Bingo
For
dango.
starters, why don't we try looking in those ruins for info samples? That said, we'll have to be snappy. We can't risk them claiming any more victims.
At once, Lady Neil.
I like those two. Alright, well, we'll go with this one first. it's rain the lava, which is the one time that one. Is it below? Oh. Wait, no, it's not. I just don't understand why. Oh. There we go. Oh, that wasn't it. Fuck. They called this nailing runes? Okay. You salvage Royal Records 3. I guess right there.
To move on your command. This one's special. Stay there.
Out of the way!
Could this be the power-up button?
I've got a crosshair. In the crosshair.
I'll distract them while you blast them.
I've got just the move.
This'll do!
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Out of the way!
Could this be the power-up button?
That was fun. Royal Records 1. Oh, except late night. 38. I don't see that anywhere though.
Put it max. I'll distract them while you blast them.
You think this proves anything?
Could this be the power-up button?
Dodge this!
You think this proves anything?
I've got a different move.
Yeah.
Got you.
This'll do! I'll
In the
distract them while you
crossfire.
blast
Take
them.
this. I'm on it.
Could this be the power-up
This'll
button?
do!
This one's special. Could this be the power-up button? I'll unload everything I've got. Success!
It's dirty, but it gets the job done.
There we are. I guess right there. That's probably the best spot. Well, rockets do.
Nothing yet. Your forebears' scales refuse to surface. Perhaps the ruins of Koldros really have nothing to do with Clerians.
No, I'm sure that they do. I took a good look around the cloister. It was incredibly subtle, but there were traces of the clue. It's starting to look like Samarian worship took a radical turn, very different to the peaceful faith it once was. There's a high probability that we'll find them here. The problem is, where to look. Perhaps we should try thinking more central.
Central, you say?
From the records we have to go on, we know that a king once ruled here, a civilization under an almighty monarch. This place was once the royal capital. Now, where would a king take his seat? Yes, he would. For a variety of reasons, throughout history, castles have been a mainstay of sovereign power. The castle, both a threshold between ruler and governed, and a bulwark against foreign invaders.
A means of defense? Just as the scales are, you mean?
It's a possibility. Now, time to check our theory. Onward to Orsim Castle. We're sure to find answers there.
Now. Ah, shit. I was like, oh, we can easily come in here with our skulls. Well, that's not happening.
Lady Neil.
Yeah, we found our skulls. This floor plan suggests that this was once the castle's keep. The keep is the king's seat of power. In other words, it's the heart of these ruins. As we've determined, these skulls are dangerous foes not to be trifled with. That said, it's not like we have any other option. Destroying them is the only way.
Come on, let me get my skull. I can bring it in here, right? Oh,
As you
sweet.
wish.
Hey, just...
Use melee attacks.
I'll get it done. Ready?
Out of the way.
Come, my
If
skull.
you like this.
Can't move! Got you! In the crosshair. Huh? This one's special.
This'll do.
I've got just the move. Eat them away.
Oh, what the hell?
Here comes my signature.
Put it max. Ready to torch.
This be the power-up button.
Huh? I'd attack at
This'll
range
do.
now if I were you. I've got just the move.
I'll make sure to
This
leave
be
a
the
dent.
power-up button.
This'll do.
Please.
We're in a good position. Move in. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Eat them away. I need assistance. Take this. Got you. I've got just
I'll
the
unload
move.
everything I've got.
Use melee attacks.
In the crosshair.
Could this be the
Out of the
power-up
way.
button?
I can still eat them away.
Out of the way.
This one's special.
This be the power-up button.
Victory is ours.
There we are. Easy peasy. But is that it?
That's it. Our task is done. They'll never harm an innocent again. The Custodian herself has cleaned up the old one's mess. The matter can finally be put to bed.
Is it though?
Lady Neil, was this really the right thing to do? They were erratic and unsafe, but were they not also a part of you?
There's an easy answer to that one, Celica. If you are always chained to the past, you can never look to the future. Even if it means denying my old self's legacy, I still intend to right their wrongs. We Clue must rise above our past if we're to soar once again through the infinite beyond.
Among the acolytes, there were some who disputed your authority. Some even called you heretic. Now I see the truth. I see that you have always had Clue's best interests at heart.
The same can be said of all Clurians, Celica. You see, the only difference is how we go about it. Besides, making contact with alien races, it's not always the solar storm we think it'll be. We don't need faith and tech as crutches, not when words can bridge the gap between worlds. We have a prime example of that right here, right?
Yes.
Now, we've wrapped up our business in Coldrose, but there's still much work to be done on Mira. So many races journeyed through the stars to end up on this single planet, cosmo-archaeologically speaking. It's odd. The way Mira keeps presenting mystery upon mystery, I doubt my work's drying up anytime soon.
Tell her you're ready to take any job. Yeah, sure. I'll take on any job.
Oh, you're pretty much indispensable at this point if I'm to perform my fieldwork here. Hey, why don't you become my assistant? Yeah, that's a great idea.
Lady Neil, the humans might have pressing matters of their own to deal with right now.
That was a nice one. Heroic Tail. What an interesting name for a weapon ability. Now, did that actually open up another? No, but it opened up heart to hearts, which is perfect. Yeah, so I never realized we never. Well, then again, it's been so long. It's like I'm not really paying too much attention sometimes to the stuff here. So wrong button.
Listen.
Oh, there you are. Got a minute? You know Director General Cashon, right? So he's asked me to share my knowledge of cosmology with the people of Earth. Well, we decided to hold a lecture. It sounds like we have a lot more interested individuals than I expected. I haven't done any public speaking in front of alien races. I don't suppose you have any advice? Oh, that's a great idea. Silica's sweetness is something that unites all peoples, humans and Xeno alike. I'm not even exaggerating. Her presence will guarantee the whole thing will go as smoothly as her skin. I'll go talk to her later. Alright, starting to feel good about it. I'm actually looking forward to this now. And my shoulders have relaxed. Score. All that stuff now is to pin down the exact topic. Cosmology is a broad subject. Any suggestions? My life. Don't know if it's all that interesting, really. I've barely done anything with it so far. Oh, but I remember going to dinner with Elma the other day. Had a blast, actually. Seemed to get along well. Before we knew it, we'd been talking until the morning light. Largely about you. She did not agree to relieve you of your duties so you could be my assistant, FYI. Well, that's my loss, I suppose. I suppose that's that, then. I think I've got a rough idea in my mind. Thanks for helping me hash it out, and I hope you'll come to a lecture too. Special lecture. I don't think that opened up anything, did it? No. I don't think so. Does not look like it. His affinity quest doesn't happen until after chapter 12, right? So yeah, I am also a few levels lower than I'd love to for that one too, so I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. Alrighty, let us do. We'll bring her back into the party. Hello, can you zoom in? Thank you. We'll bring her back into the party, and then we'll do Silica's affinity mission. And then we will... Maybe we'll do a couple of green missions. Two of them are almost at 19, so that's good. All right, fitting in. And I need the flight module for this one.
You seem to be working hard, Rock.
Hi, Celica. Hi, everyone.
We were in the area, so we thought we might drop by to say hi and see you in action.
Thanks. I really love my job. I don't have to feel scared, and everyone seems to appreciate what I do.
That sounds great! Tatsu's still looking for a workplace where unique talents will be appreciated.
Can you all wait a few minutes? It's almost my break.
Of course. We'll just hang out here and watch.
Gosh, it feels funny having an audience.
Hey, Rock, can I get a hand over here?
On my way!
Seems like he's having fun.
We have the Director General to thank for getting him this position.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Look out! Rock! Get back!
Oh no!
Hey, are you alright?
Oh no!
This seems like it's I'll need Alma and Lynn with me. Nah, I'll keep these guys here, even though, like, you know, those guys are part of the thing, but I'll keep it as is.
Rock!
Those beams would have crushed me if Rock hadn't stepped in.
Ow!
Are you hurt?
I'm gonna have a huge lump on my head.
Just lump. Rock's head made of rock too?
Thank goodness.
This is gonna put the whole project on hold.
Beams are shot, boss. They're all bent to hell.
I figured as much. Well, that's the day. Go on home, boys. And don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Huh? When should we come back?
Beam's gotta be recast. That means waiting for fresh ore. You go see the dock on your way home, right?
I like
Got
the
it?
weapons that Alma
Yes,
has.
sir.
If that's her guns or her
I'm really
swords.
sorry.
For what? Not your fault at all, big guy.
Need help finding a doctor?
Oh, I don't need one. It's really just a bump. The foreman's just being nice.
It's nice of him to look out for his team like that.
Yeah, I'm just sad there's nothing I can do for him.
There's no reason you can't help.
Hey, I guess you're right. Maybe I can do something to get us up and running again.
Why was the project put on hold?
The beams are hardened with a special ore known as erosium. But sadly, their erosium supply has run dry.
Erosium is a pretty rare mineral, too.
Until they acquire new ore, it seems the construction project will not be able to proceed.
This sounds like job for Nopon. Nopon are masters of trade. Some Nopon somewhere know where to find erosium. Tatsu guarantee it.
That's actually an excellent idea.
Thank you, Tatsu.
Wow, you're actually useful sometimes.
Linley finally noticed?
All right, let's start asking around. Celica, if you'd join us?
Of course.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Oh, shit. One of these where I gotta run around, eh? Alright. The good news is you just go around trying to find talking points, so.
Oh,
Listen.
Damn it.
And get this.
Step right up.
Hey, there we go. Oh, Dorian Caravan. I thought it said the Dongo Caravan or something else, so that's why I went to Nocturne first. Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Listen up! Those humans. Hmm?
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Greetings and welcome to Dorian Caravan. Something troubling, friends? In
I
search
guess I
of
can
rare
see why I
item,
need
perhaps?
BFFs to be done, because
Yes,
that's when he
actually.
got it involved.
We're looking for erosium, and heard we might find some here.
Erosium? Yes, Dorian Caravan trade in erosium.
Yay, we did it, Celica!
Wonderful!
Friends always this impatient? Listen to whole answer. Caravan trade in erosium, yes, but erosium fresh out of stock, sorry.
Ah, crud.
Well, that's a problem.
And it means poor Rock will have to wait.
No, no, beautiful lady, no crying, please. Ah, fine, fine. Mujiji cannot stand to see such display from such beauty. Just this once, Mujiji share his source as special exception.
Really?
Mujiji never go back on word.
Oh, thank you.
Friends, listen well. Nearby is strange place with big rocks floating in air. Erosium is mined from floaty rocks.
Understood. We shall go there at once.
Friends, be careful. Floaty rock zone also home to bitey critters. Not safest place around.
We understand.
Floaty rocks. Oh, it's up there. Exactly where one of the frontier nav things was at. There's a quest here too. Ah. Yeah, let's get on the scales. That's why you need the flight module as well.
I'd say that's enough to get the project back on track.
Thank you all so much for your help.
You really would do anything for Rock. Wouldn't you, Celica?
Rock is like family to me. Nothing could be more precious.
But Rock say something before. About how Rock and Ganglion do terrible thing to Celica's village. Celica not mad at Rock about that?
Tatsu, that is
Hey,
so inappropriate.
shut the fuck up,
I
potato.
didn't realize he had spoke of this to you.
I'm sorry, Celica.
Oh no, it's perfectly all right. It just means he trusts you all enough to share. You see, Rock was created by the Ganglion to be a living weapon. When they attacked my village,
Created.
his kind killed so many people. But something awoke in Rock that night. He took me and ran. He saved my life.
That's amazing.
That's why you were so passionate about Rock not fighting. Couldn't agree more. And it's thanks to that kindness that Rock's found a way to live his life in peace.
You're all so sweet.
Rock waiting back home, right? Team should deliver Erosium ASAP. Then Rock can get back to work.
Right.
Elma, look!
Get ready!
Ready to move on your command.
Use melee attacks!
Could this be the power-up button?
Dodge this!
Please! Why would you leave?
Step in and drive them back.
It's dirty, but it gets the job done.
Gotcha!
Deploying shield!
See how you like
Put it
this?
max! Ready to torch!
I've got just the move. Could this be the power-up button?
Out of the way!
I'll unload everything I've got.
Deploying shield!
Gotcha! I can still in the crosshair. Through.
Deploying shield!
I'd attack at range now if I were you. Please, why would you
This
leave?
goes right off. Could I get some backup?
I'll unload everything I've got. Overwhelm!
Out of the way!
Assistance! Violent streak! See how you like this? Gotcha!
This'll do!
In the crosshair! Could this be the power-up button?
Hit them again.
No.
We'll settle
I
this
can't
special.
move.
Effect charge!
I save this. Sometimes you have to be reckless. Close in!
Ready?
Deploying shield!
Raijin.
What's happening?
Effect charge!
Dodge
Crosshair.
Gotcha! This is more than my scout can
Primer.
take.
Could this be the power-up button? Got you! I'll unload everything I've got.
Now's our chance. Follow my
Could
lead.
this be the power-up
Violent
button?
streak.
This should improve
I
things.
save this. Sometimes you have to be reckless. Close in!
No, it's looking dicey.
Overwhelm.
No! Oh, I know I've lost this.
Rising blade! Assault hammer! Blade grenade!
I can't afford to
I
fall
don't
here and
like
now.
where this is going.
Could this be the power-up button?
Sorry, but I need it more.
I'll
Rising?
unload
Sometimes you
everything
have to
I've
be
got.
reckless.
What's happening?
Close
Could
in.
this be the
Assault
power-up
hammer!
button?
Sliding. Hit them again.
Flame grenade!
We'll settle it here.
See how you like this?
What? Tornado blade!
I'm not your command.
Violent
Streak.
Sorry, but I need it.
Where I get off. They shall not break my...
Rising blade! I don't like where this is.
I think this was the button.
Dodge this!
Could
This'll
this
do.
be the power-up
Hit
button?
them again. We'll
See
settle
how
it
you
here.
like this?
I won't miss this chance.
No! Oh, I've lost this.
There we go. Lost a couple skills because of dumbass enemies, but
That was rather close.
No sense hanging around here. Let's get back to New LA. That's crazy.
that was weird. It's like, why do I have to be like right against his junk?
Hey, that's a rosium! And so much of it, too! Thank you, Celica.
Oh, it wasn't just me. Everyone helped.
Thanks, everyone.
Forget about us. You've got some ore to deliver to your boss, right?
Right.
What? Rock! You went out and got us a fresh supply of erosium?
Not me, sir. Celica and my friends were the ones who found it.
That's mighty kind of you, miss.
Will this allow construction to proceed?
Sure will. We'll start first thing tomorrow.
All right!
Here's something else, miss. You never told us your friends were so amazing, Rock.
Well, that's a job well done. Good work, guys. It's nice to see those two in such good spirits, too.
Zero dual gun. Alright, that open anything? Like another heart-to-heart? Maybe even another, mission? I don't think so. Unless there could be heart-to-heart inside here. Nope, okay. Alrighty. Let's go to this, not this affinity mission. Let's go do this side mission over here. Ooh, we'll pick it up and then we'll go take care of that. Make sure I don't lose out on some Miriam.
Oh, thank God.
Hey there. Yes, you. The face. What do you say the idea of specialized combat field, Say, an atmospheric charge that hastens skill field recovery, for example? Does that sound convenient? Sure. Ah, yes, it sounds like a Blade's dream come true, doesn't it? And yet it's real. I call it the Bow Probe. I invented it while I was aboard the White Whale, you see. So I don't actually have any completed units on me. But I can explain the premise. Essentially, this new type of data probe takes the electromagnetic field generated by Frontier Nev and introduces a dynamic conversion. The resulting charge infuses the area with the probe, producing one of the many potential types of specialized combat fields. Sure you'll want to see it in action, right? Probably can't wait to get your little blade hands on it. Tell you what, once this thing takes off with the blades, it will revolutionize frontline combat. Sure. No doubt you are. In that case, I'd like to ask you for a favor. My design calls for a large quantity of Miriam. I've been running around the city begging, but every factory and lab is scrambling for the stuff. No one can see past their greed for the genius of my ideas. So myopic, how can you overlook a game changer like this just to produce some more of the same boring deck? Anyway, this is where you come in. I need you just to give me 10,000 units of Miriam. Your reward will be a shiny new Bow Probe. Bargain and a half if I do say so myself. Sure. Perfect, good, excellent. Now give me that Miriam. It's time to give form to my strokes of genius that struck me as we were striking Mira. Well, got that Miriam yet? Come on then, the Bow Probe is aching to be born. Straining. It's pushing forth and... Yes, well, end of metaphor. Yes, yes! Wait right here, I'll have it ready momentarily. It's done! It's finally done! Presenting the first of hopefully many different kinds of Bow Probes, the Fuel Recovery Probe. Set this baby at Frontier Nav probe site and any scales parked in that whole region will recover fuel at an accelerated rate. Go on, take it, it's yours. Just promise to get out there and show the world that my inventions are more useful than any weapon those arm manufacturers crank out. Oh, and to protect the welfare of all new LA citizens as well. I guess that's important. Okay, so it is for the entire region. Meanwhile, I have more kinds of probes to prototype. In fact, I've got a whole stack of designs just waiting to be for my Eureka touch. Come back to see me again, alright? I can see my design implemented without help from blades like you. Well, might as well do this one if it's another one that I gotta give Miriam to.
1, 2, 3.
Hey,
Oh, thank God.
Ah, it's you. How's that battle probe treating you? If you're being smart about how you use it. No thanks needed. At first, my work was the sake of the Earth Life colonization project, you understand. But now it's for the city and the blades, so compliments mean nothing to me. My only desire is for these stubborn idiots in the arms industry to wake up and take notice, and I need your help for that. Regardless, the design for my next type of battle probe is ready to go into production. This series generates a melee attack boost effect. The specs call for 15,000 units of Miriam. Think you can handle it? If that's for the entire area as well, then I can definitely see some good places to put these down, especially since I have all the areas cultivated. Not cultivated, but like I've got all the probes and everything. Right then, get on that as soon as you can. Got even more designs for different types of battle probes where these come from. Can't ever get stuck here, you know.
Any luck?
Everything's set to go. I just need the Miriam. Are you ready to blow the doors open on a new combat paradigm? Oh my god. Paradigm? Well, that Miriam is the key, so gimme. Alright, sit tight. I'll whip this up in no time. With these puppies activate blades, we'll be able to take on more powerful enemies like it's nothing. Do you think the next one will be 20,000 or 30,000? Oh, it's beautiful. I'm a proud papa over here. Behold, a new series of battle probes, the melee attack probe. Install one of these bad boys in Frontier Nav data probe site, and blades fighting in that region will see their melee attack boost to extreme levels. Go on, give it a whirl. Go punch something huge and have fun. That might actually be, but it's only for melee. So, in the meantime, I'll go get work prepping my next design. Come see me when you have a moment. If you got the Miriam, I'll make your combat dreams come true. For a breakthrough. Breakdown, breakdown. It's a breakdown, breakdown. One, two, three, four.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Miriam. Sure, creating battle probes requires a special breed of genius, but mostly it takes a ton of Miriam. So please supply me with the materials I need to build the first in a series of range attack probes. Don't let this little wonder die on the page. Oh, thank you. It's a blessing to have found such a cooperative and understanding patron such as yourself. Unfortunately, the design requires 20,000 units. If you can swing it. Sorry to demand so much. If it makes it feel better, I at least realize that the quantities I'm asking are somewhat insane. But I also promise to deliver a product worthy of the materials and your efforts.
Any luck?
These designs of mine hold new hope for Blade, as well as all of New LA. And yet a mere good thing like a lack of materials keep them from seeing the light of day. It's all so absurd. Don't even get me started. Do you have the Miriam yet? Excellent. That should be enough to start production on the first of my series of range attack probes. Don't move an inch. I'll have it from blueprint to build before you can blink. So now we have melee and ranged. Boom! Done! Cue the pyrotechnics. Presenting the range attack probe. Pop this bad boy into Frontier Nav probe site and it'll amp your range attack power as long as you're within the region the probe is placed in. Even the fanciest scales can't offer this sort of dramatic change in battle conditions, am I right? Use it to turn anything that wants you to harm New LA and its people into Swiss cheese. Actually, you're acquainted with Christy, yes? Tell me, what's she like? I see. Well, she has trouble you say, she should be able to grasp the genius of my battle probes. Thank you. I'm sure to pay her a visit sometime in the near future. Why am I mean with her? Well, up till now I've been able to continue my work using the Mira you've brought me. But if I hope to ramp up large-scale development, which I do, I'll need industry and blade support. There's just no way around it. She's a Frontier Nav Pro, and well connected with all the industry heads. Her backing will be huge. Can't predict if she'll go for this, but Suppose I'll have to hope that she knows true potential when she sees it. Anyway, we'll just have to see. 77.77. Alright. Nothing new in terms, at least over here. And nothing new there. Oh my god, that.
Hey.
What's up, you guys? I just want to see if there's anything new here. Wait, is there any affinity change? Victim of the Orphean breaking and entering. I'm trying to remember that. I don't quite remember it. Maybe I'll go and do that, the root of all evil. I did look up kind of like a location thing for all.
That's amazing.
Of the blood lobsters. Obviously I haven't done that yet, but this has to be done probably in the morning. Let's try early morning just in case.
Perfect.
All the xenophobes who have come to the city have been good people. All of them except for the Orphe, that is. I heard a rustling sound coming from the garden earlier and went to see what it was. What did I find? That Orphe and torn bark chowing down on the beautiful garden I poured my heart into maintaining. His human friend apologized profusely for his behavior, so I didn't report him. Now I can't stop worrying about the possibility that he might come back. I'm so stressed out, I'm barely getting 8 hours of sleep at night.
Oh.
Wait, you say they're working night and day to make weapons for Blade? And that Tornbaka has been an avid tennis player and a 10 times 10 humans? No, I wasn't in tennis club back in high school. I should invite him to play sometime. Hey, yeah, if I work up a little sweat together, I bet he won't seem so scary. Just better go get my rack out of storage, huh? Thanks for the advice. Keep fan the flames of war. Alright, we have these two, but then we have these two. I'm going to assume these are going to be affinity missions. Is that the only other one I can do? Is just that one? Yep, in terms of that, let's go do that one quickly then, and maybe we'll go do the root of all evil, and then we'll call it apart.
I wonder why there isn't a bookstore here in the commercial district, you know? Someplace where I could pick up old books from Earth. I know a lot of that data was lost when the white whale crashed, and that what remains has yet to be organized in any kind of meaningful way. For the sake of New LA's current residents, as well as future generations, we have a duty to make sure texts available to any who want them. Plus, then I can finally get my hands on that book I've been looking for about the French Revolutionary. Anyway, yeah, I really hope they open a store like that soon. Well, for now, I guess I'll go search the provincial government's public database. I had something stuck in my throat. There's someone around here who would know where to find that data I'm looking for, right? Pulling anything out of that raw data is such a damn hassle. Hopefully I knew where to start looking. Oh, seriously, the prone read books? I figure they just eat them or something. Are you saying that the prone's actually interested in Napoleon? That's so unexpected. God damn it, I'm sorry. Oh my god. You know, the title of the undergraduate thesis was The Crimes and Punishment of Napoleon. There was some pretty critical opinions about the guy, so I'm sure if you're prone play and I would see eye to eye. God damn. I'm sure I'd like to talk to him and find out. Anyway, thanks for the tip. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's go take care of the root of all evil to get another thing. Then I'll end the part. Plus, I'm just curious about this mission too.
Damn.
Where's that chump gone off to? Wait, I know the face. You're Andrew, right? Yeah. Aha, I finally found you, you thieving little punk. Got words for you, see? We got problems. Not the least of which is that you made the Tobias hike all the way out here just to chew you out. Been playing data probes all over lately, yeah? It makes you feel good. Make you feel like the big man on campus. Well, you yank 'em back out. Every last one of you here. It cost me a fortune. I'm not the kind of man who likes folks messing with his wallet. Are we clear? What are you talking about? Wait, you mean you've been raiding people's turf without even realizing it? Here's the deal. Every stupid probe you struck in the ground cuts into the number of users accessing mine. That clear enough for you? I've been sitting there watching my profits drop day by day, and I don't like that one bit. Huh? Lifehold? Ah, who gives a crap? I'm talking about cash here, pal. My cash. Look, pal, brains are dynamite you couldn't blow your nose, so let me spill it out for you really slow. All the money in New LA is mine. Any of those cowards want to know what the world outside, they can keep accessing my research data probes just like they always have. The hell is that smug look, pal? I don't give two rips if you want to listen to me or not. Enough talk. We're gonna have us a little wager to see who the real boss is around here. He's there, you mad dog. I ain't talking violence. All the medical bills are a waste of money. I'm saying we race to earn 70 large with Frontier Nav. That's 70,000 credits in case you're still slow. Loser does whatever the winner says. Well, you're gonna accept or are you a chicken? Oh, in a single return. The deal's done, and you, pal, are the world's biggest idiot. You even know who I am? I'm a damn genius pathfinder. A prodigal. Ain't no Blake outrun me, least of all a little punk like you. Gonna ring 70,000 credit out of Frontier Nav so fast it'll spin off your body. Right the hell off it. Okay. Alright, so I need to upgrade that then. Okay, well that's not a good spot for revenue. That's a decent spot for revenue, but that might actually be the best spot to put my combat in, and that counts as, it's good for revenue. Not great for revenue. That's perfect for revenue. So let's put that one down. That's not a bad one for revenue either, so I'll put that one down. Oh, perfect for revenue. Wait a minute, how about I do this then? How about I make this a duplicate? I can make that one to another research probe. Alright, now I just gotta wait for the money to come in.
Hey.
Anything else that's been done?
Hey.
Might as well put the rest of my... Oh. I really need to, like... I don't know, find... Get shit so I can, like... You know, do this, like, make some of this stuff. Ooh, that would actually be very good. Nice. Okay, let's go put the scales back. Together. And I can go fight that bug again. Maybe that'll help. Although I think I have to reorganize some of the... Like reorganize their scale. Actually, is there a timer that I can go beat? Yeah, let's go beat this thing. Daytier the Epicure of Rex. Bam. Sid's always out here, so...
Use melee attacks!
Ready?
Step in and drive them back.
In the crosshair.
Out of the way!
Attack at range now if I were
Game
you.
ends.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Oh, I guess I completed that. Oh, is that my dude right there that I was looking for? Nothing to be on. Be in the cave. No, it can't be. There's like it's always here, right? Yeah, always. So it's not a specific time of day, but oh well. Screw it. Let's just go back here and jam that in, then we'll call it.
What?
How goes, you thieving little punk? Bad, huh? Me, I'm just shy of that 70 grand. You haven't got 2 nickels to rub together yet? Come on, just bow and admit defeat already. Seem awfully calm. You give up? What? You got the full 70,000 simoleons? Ain't no way you beat old Tobias. You're a lying dog and I'm gonna prove it right. Ah, hell. Fine, you got it. How the hell did you get so fast, huh? I'm calling foul on this dirty pool. Ain't possible, you hear me? You're a dirty, cheating fink. What? But I know every frontier nav trick in the book. Hell, I wrote that book. Been at this for a lot longer than you, pal. So why, huh? Why, huh? Why? What are you doing that I ain't? Or you're gonna spew the same papsy Christie did about your love for frontier nav, barf. No, this doesn't count. I won't accept it. This ain't over by a long shot. You're gonna find every last person who accesses your research probe and make sure they go back to watching mine. Enjoy your piddling profits till then, chump. Urgh. Alright then. Did that open up another green quest anywhere? What have I got to be for this one? 53. I mean, I am at that level, but entrepreneurial spirit. Let's just go check it out because it's probably him again. And if it does involve the frontier nav stuff, it's something I can get done during the next part or off screen. And the next part, I do plan to do one more part of this. So.
Sup?
Well, if it ain't Andrew, you looking smug as ever. How's all my money from my research viewers treating ya, you thieving little rat? Well, looky here, it's a damn philosophy major. Save the high and mighty axe for the circus, pal. Probably think the starving kid stealing bread from the rich is a dangerous criminal, huh? Think your vision of justice makes you so special? Cause I'm happy to martyr you for it unless you pull all the data probes out post-haste. But no, of course you won't do that. So don't try to pretend that you ain't in this for the money, same as me. Now let's sell this for good and all. I haven't sold research probe all over Mira since you cheated on our last little wager. And brother, you don't stand a chance beating me this time. You got the guts, come at me on me again, and whoever wins this time gets to be the king of Swing Town for keeps. Go for it, pal, because I'm done running. You beat me, I'll do whatever you say. Ha, it's your great buddy. Before we start, you gotta answer one question. Why do you work on expanding Frontier Nav? And I talk about the I want a bright future for mankind bull plop. I mean the real reason. I want to know what it is that turns your gears. The truth, not some warmed over lie. See, this is why I don't trust people like you and Christy. Because me, I've got something to build. It means I need a whole boatload of cash. I ain't no daisy-headed idiot like you. So watch your back, Flower Child, because I'm gonna rip your petals clean off. So what do I gotta do for this one now? $130? God damn. Oh, that's a bad one for revenue. That's bad for revenue. That's a very good one for revenue. Bad for revenue, bad for revenue. Fuck, they're all bad for revenue. That's a pretty good one for revenue. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. I might have to do some moving around stuff. Well, that's a bad one for revenue, so I should probably change that one. Same with this one. So I get that 8. It's not really good for revenue. That's pretty decent for revenue. Oh, that's a good one for revenue. I don't think I have any more of that one, right? So that's 4. Yeah, I don't have any more 4. I only had those 2. Wait, what if I do a booster? Booster would help a lot more than the other one. Okay, we're almost there. But I put in a boost. I think I'd want to put like on one like that. It's not bad production, but yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We'll get boosted. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 1, 2, 3. So that's an 8. What if instead of, well, if I make that into a booster? Okay, that goes down then. You know what, I'm actually gonna... I'll only do this as a booster 1. I'll do it as a booster 1. And... Trying to find a good spot. No, I wasn't done. I'm probably gonna redo all this anyway. Especially like once I get, you know, all the stuff that I need for this stuff, so. I'll put it there. There you go. Alright, I'll get what I need. Alright. Alright, guys, I think that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the next part, guys, we're going to continue on doing some of these affinity missions. I think we'll do the ones inside the barracks. The one for Lynn and Arena. That's who it is. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below what you liked about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what did you think of, I guess, what did you think of both Silica's and Lindley's, not Lindley's, Nails missions. They were nice. I liked them. They were really fun, so yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And as got our main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as following on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.